Hello, I am your Dynasty General Manager, John Barnett, and welcome to Dynasty Clash of the Gods. Now, obviously, we have one hell of a card for you tonight, as we have a triple main event. 3 matches to conclude tonight's show. Obviously, we got our opener, but before we get started, I want to address what happened at the end of the Before the Bell show tonight. Obviously, Chase Rogers, who had lost the match to Kai Feng, brutally attacked him from behind and decided to do strikes to the back of the head before hitting him with a vertebraker. Now, obviously, Chase Rogers was kicked from the building tonight, but so was the rest of Undisputed Legacy, who were kicked from the building tonight. Also, to avoid any kind of retaliation on Nick Malloy, as a result, all of the Brothers of the Rising Sun have left the building willingly to check on Kai Feng, who they are taking to the hospital for concussion protocol after those shots to the back of the head by Chase Rogers. Now, obviously, we here want to keep many people safe. We want to make sure everyone is in a safe space. So we do not condone what Chase Rogers did. He will be dealt accordingly, whether that be a suspension or a fine, which were more likely leading to a suspension, since it could have caused severe trauma to the head of Kai Feng. Now, without further ado, we will get started here tonight with our first contest, shall we? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing, representing the Union, the Chosen One, Jordan Rosa. Obviously, because the concussions, the protocol was the fact that those shots to the back of the head took place after the match. Concussion protocol was going to happen anyway with Kai Feng, but the issue was that attack happened post-match. And his opponent, the Tank, Robert Cruz.
This is my fight, my time and my rules.
Last month, Robert Cruz main evented Demolition Derby. Tonight, he opens Clash of the Gods. Robert now clubbing shot to the back of Jordan Rosa, and another one. Obviously, concussion protocol was happening with Kai Feng anyway. As for the rest of the Golden Union, despite some of them, like CJ Kyle, having matches post their match with Robert, they were still suffering from many fractured ribs, some even broken by the spears from Robert Cruz. And as for Friday, Robert Cruz's post-match assault on Tony Everett. Obviously, a suspension could not take place, as Robert Cruz was going to wrestle here tonight anyway. As Jordan Rosa wanted, there was going to be a suspension. The match was going to be canceled, but Jordan Rosa told John Barnett privately, let it happen. Let the match happen. I want my revenge. I want vengeance. And Jordan Rosa is getting his vengeance tonight against Robert Cruz. Robert. Swinging neck breaker by Jordan Rosa. Locks in a Scorpion Deathlock. Will he give up? No, Robert does not give up. Obviously, this is our first contest here tonight. There's that headbutt. Wait a minute. There's that cloverleaf by Robert, but Jordan Rose is able to get out of it. Off ropes was Robert. Pop-up powerbomb! And a standing shooting star by Jordan Rose. A 2 count already. Robert sends Jordan off the ropes. But, oh, Jordan able to knock down Robert Cruz. That's how much revenge Jordan Rosa wanted on Robert. There's a knee to the face of Jordan Rosa. Obviously, we have one hell of a card tonight. Obviously, our triple main event, which we have the World Trios titles on the line as Drew Boyd, Matthew and Max Bryant challenge the Wolfpack for the World Trios titles. Not to mention the all-out war match as Alex Sabin, Darren Parks, Elijah Wolf, and Ultimate Tiger take on the hit squad of Gavin Sabin, Aaron Boyd, Adam Batista, and Thomas Styles Wright. And obviously, finally, our main event tonight, what will conclude this show. The World Heavyweight title is on the line as Amaya Suzuki defends against none other than Nick Malloy. Obviously, we heard earlier, the Verna Breaker on the outside. We heard earlier that Brothers of the Rising Sun have left the building to check up on Kai Fang for concussion protocol, whilst the Undisputed Legacy have been, the ones that were here, have been removed from the arena to avoid anything taking place in tonight's main event. Now Robert, cruise control! And Robert sent to the outside by Jordan Rosa. Jordan off the ropes. Jordan, oh, diving out at Robert Cruz. That's how badly Jordan wanted Robert here tonight. Robert missed that. Ooh. Referee count 13, 14. Robert back in. Robert wants Jordan back into the ring. Jordan back in. Oh, wait, Robert. Both men trading shots. Jordan, super kick. But Robert, rolling lariat. Damn near takes Jordan Rosa's head off. Jordan Rosa, former Legacy champion, former World Tag Team champion. Robert Cruz, former World Tag Team champion here in Dynasty. And a golden arrow! No, not even a rope break. Not even a one count because it was a rope break. And there's a pain thriller by Robert to Jordan Rosa, the cover. 2. And oh, Jordan barely getting the shoulder up off that pain thriller. There's the DDT by Jordan Rosa. The cover. 1, 2. Robert gets the shoulder up. That was a stiff DDT, and there's a neck breaker. Robert with that elbow drop. Robert Cruz chops to the chest of Jordan Rosa. And a diving splash by Robert Cruz. Jordan Rosa's in a world of hurt. There's an elbow drop. Robert in full control of Jordan Rosa. Ooh. Nice elbow to the crown of the head. Corkscrew moonsault! The golden moonsault. Wait a minute. Ooh, in the corner. Robert, what the hell? Running him into the corner and a power slam by Robert Cruz. Robert Cruz able to power Jordan Rosa. And Robert Cruz gets the win in tonight's opener.
Roberto, es el tiempo ahora. Ya no pueden conmigo. Yo no paro, yo sigo. El estilo peligro.
The winner of this match, Robert Cruz.
Yo soy un hombre malo. Yo soy un hombre malo.
Robert making quick work of Jordan Rosa tonight.
Cross my path, I'll run through you. Power in my blood, heat in my soul. I don't back down, I take control. Nunca me rindo, yo tengo control. Nací para romper paredes. No hay miedo, no hay quien.
Robert's not leaving the ring.
They can't hang. Aguanten cara a cara.
Oh no, Robert's going for a spear.
I move strong, no brakes. Muevo fuerte, sin freno.
No, come on, ref. The ref trying to stop Robert. Oh God, Robert just shoved the referee. Jordan's up to his feet. Robert's running. Wait, whoa. Oh, the collection by Jordan Rosa. Jordan Rosa just caught Robert with the collection out of nowhere. That pop-up power bomb. Robert went for the spear, but Jordan Rosa was able to pop Robert up with that pop-up power bomb. Jordan Rosa able to see the spear coming. Jordan may have lost the match tonight, but he outsmarted Robert. Again, Jordan Rosa lost tonight, but outsmarted Robert Cruz. Robert can't believe he was just outsmarted. We gotta get ready for our next contest. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, the team of Yuri and Daiki Kobayashi, the Super Fly Squad, looking to regain those titles back from the champions tonight. And their opponents, the team of Johnny Gallius and James Blade. They are the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. The Fortune here to even the score. We ride. Obviously, James Blade starting things off with Daiki Kobayashi, and James Blade already with a DDT. The Fortune have been mocking the Super Fly Squad as of late. This is our second match here tonight. Off the ropes with Daiki Kobayashi. Oh, rolling elbow miss. James Blade. Obviously, this is our first of 4 tag-style matches tonight. Obviously, we have a big card for you tonight. We have an all-out war match. We have a World Trios Tag Titles match. World Trios Titles match. We have a women's tag match, and we have this Junior Heavyweight Tag Title match. This is the first time the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team title has been defended on a premier event since Summer Attraction back in August. There's only been one other premier event since. There's Yuri Kobayashi, who's legal in there with Johnny Gallius. Here's the thing about Johnny Gallius is he's teamed with James Blade. The thing about Johnny Gallius is he's considered one of the best junior heavyweights in Dynasty history because he has the most junior heavyweight accomplishments. Think about it. 4-time junior heavyweight champion. 1-time and current junior heavyweight tag team champion. 2-time Super Juniors winner, both in 2022 and 2023. And Junior Tag Invitational Tournament winner. In terms of the junior heavyweight division, Johnny Gallius has done it all, almost all. The only other thing he hasn't done is, well, Ballast Boy Senior Memorial Tournament, which he didn't compete in this year. Because he said he wanted to focus on being junior heavyweight tag team champion with James Blade. Oh, Inzagiri connected. Who, for a while, we thought was pretty honorable until recently. Was starting to get a little honorable until recently, where teaming with Johnny Gallius and winning the junior heavyweight tag team titles kind of brought that ego back into him. Very natural born prick. James Blade. Not so much a psychopath and more of a mastermind. Well, obviously that nickname is trademark. Obviously, Daichi Kobayashi taking it to Johnny Gallius. And there's a super kick to the face of Gallius. Tag made to James Blade. Feels like he already tagged in. But James Blade now. Gallius really must have taken a beating from Daichi and tag in to Yuri. Tag in comes Yuri. Dual Kamagoye. Oh! Obviously, we spoke about the junior heavyweight title tonight. Obviously, that title's going to be on the line tonight. As Christopher Lott, the longest reigning junior heavyweight champion, what many may seem to say, the greatest junior heavyweight champion in Dynasty history. Christopher Lott defends against Anthony Perez, another four-time junior heavyweight champion, in a submission match. Two men who love to make people tap. In a match where the only way to win is to make your opponent tap. Obviously, that's later tonight. As Johnny Gallius currently has Yuri Kobayashi backslide pin, only a 1 count. And pop-up power bomb. 2, no. Fortune. Obviously, this is their first tag title defense. Junior heavyweight tag title defense of the Fortune. This is their first defense. Gallius and James. And an overhead kick. Johnny Gallius with that European uppercut. James Blade with the cover. No, not even a 1 count. James Blade. Armbar locked in. Oh. There's a punch to the head. Obviously, our next contest tonight will be Johnny Adrian versus Andreas Marciu, so stay tuned for that. That will be the next contest that takes place tonight after this match. James Blade with those punches to the top of the head. Tag. Oh no, he went for the tag. There's the tag to Johnny Gallius and the tag to Yuri Kobayashi. There's a kick. Yuri Kobayashi haunting. Off the ropes and up. Wheelbarrow bulldog by Yuri Kobayashi. And a backbreaker by Johnny Gallius. Running swanton. Gallius in control. Tag made to Yuri Kobayashi. Gallius. And oh, dual Kamigoye. There's Daichi Kobayashi with that submission, that regal stretch locked in, but unable to make Gallius tap. But Gallius goes down. The cover. 1. Oh, James Blade was there to make it. And a standing shooting star on Daichi. And no, only a 1 count. Only getting 1 counts on the Super Fly Squad. The Super Fly Squad fully focused on trying to become 3-time junior heavyweight tag team champions. the thing is about the Superfly Squad is though they can win the titles, they can't seem to keep them. And now there's the Fortune again. Now the Fortune with a dual Kamagoye. As James Blade off the ropes, went for the headbutt and tagged to Yuri Kobayashi. Double underhook, wait. Off the ropes. Wheelbarrow Bulldog by Yuri Kobayashi. Figure 4 on James Blade. The Superfly Squad in full control. They could win those titles back tonight. Kick. And Tiger Driver! And what a suplex on James! And James able to barely get that shoulder up. Superfly Squad so close to regaining those junior heavyweight tag team titles for a third time. That suplex almost put James Blade out of his misery. And a Tower DFL! 2! And Yuri able to get the shoulder up. And a Tiger Driver to Johnny Gallius off the ropes. And a reincarnation by Johnny to Yuri Kobayashi, the cover. 1, 2, there's Daiki. Gallius caught again. Another dual Kamagoye. Double trigger. And a pop-up powerbomb to Yuri. 2, there's Daiki with to save the pin. Or to save the day. But James Blade went low on Daiki Kobayashi. And a nice crossface on Johnny Gallius. Will we have new tag champs by a submission? No. A nice belly-to-belly on Johnny Gallius. And again, another submission. Sharpshooter. And we have new junior heavyweight tag team champions. Of the match and new Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the Superfly Squad. The Superfly Squad reclaim the gold from the Fortune. Proving that their victory a few weeks back might have been a fluke. As the Superfly Squad are now 3-time Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Congratulations once again to the Superfly Squad. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. First, the Frenchman, Andreas Marcel. A singles exhibition about to take place to showcase Andreas.
Watch me strut, watch me shine. Mon style flamboyant, c'est divine. Je défie la gravité, je suis le meilleur.
Take a Dynasty All-Star.
Force à la hauteur. Like a lone wolf,
his opponent, the Lone Wolf, Johnny Adrian. Johnny Adrian, former Global Japan Universal Champion, former World Champion in other promotions, the inaugural Dynasty Legacy Champion, the final ever Intercontinental United States Champion. Johnny Adrian. Nice headbutt by Andreas. Andreas trying to stretch the back of Johnny Adrian. Trying to get up to his feet. Now Johnny, chop to the chest, and Johnny has Andreas in the corner. And Andreas able to fight out of it. And a Pepsi twist. And there's an arm drag. Adrian, a kick to the back of the knee. Johnny Adrian taking to Andreas Marciu. And there's a shot to the throat of Johnny Adrian. And Johnny with an arm drag. And Johnny Adrian the cover. Nope. Adrian. Punch in the face. Both men punching each other in the face. Johnny Adrian knocks out Andreas Marciu. Sits him up. And running European uppercut. Off the ropes. No. Tossing Andreas overhead. And a baseball slide drop kick. Upside the head. Johnny Adrian sent in the corner. No. Rolling elbow missed. Adrian again. And Johnny Adrian once again. One. No. Cover one, no. And Johnny Adrian again, baseball slide drop kick. Johnny in trouble with Andreas Marciu, who's off the ropes now. Running elbow drop. There's Johnny Adrian. Adrian sent to the outside.
1, 2.
3 count 2. Johnny Adrian back into the ring. There's a spine on the pine. Off the ropes. Andreas missed the line. And Johnny Adrian cut the leg. Dragon screw. And off the ropes. Johnny Adrian that chop to the chest. Off the ropes again. Andreas. Nice figure 4. Oh. Johnny Adrian. Submission right there. A stealth Viper almost. No. Obviously, if you're wondering where our next contest is, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be for the Women's Legacy title. This is only match 3 of 10 here tonight. Johnny Adrian now. Yep. Oh! The stroke! Johnny Adrian. Andreas hit the stroke but didn't go for the cover.
10 minutes gone.
And Johnny Adrian got him in the corner. That one, but Andreas able to kick Johnny Adrian off. Andreas to the top rope. Diving splash. No. Rope break. Off the rope goes Johnny Adrian. And a nice kitchen sink by Andreas Marciu. And another diving splash. Going back up. A nice elbow drop by Andreas. The Frenchman. Ooh, slap to the face. Kick to the back of the knee. Off the ropes. Johnny Adrian with the baseball slide. Off the ropes. Nice back body drop. Andreas Marciu. Dropped a little by Johnny Adrian. Johnny Adrian in control. And a snap suplex. Andreas again, elbow drop. No, Johnny moved. Johnny's going up. Froggy time to the back of Andreas Marciu. He didn't go for the cover. But Andreas sends Johnny Adrian to the outside. Andreas off the ropes. Tope Suicida! Wait, Dude Buster on the outside by Andreas Marciu. And oh, he went low on Johnny. Will Johnny Adrian make it back into the ring? He does at 16. Wait, Johnny Adrian caught him up. Death Valley driver. Drags him. The cover after the Death Valley driver. And oh, so close. Wait, Johnny Adrian has him up. Lone Wolf effect. But it's a rope break. Oh, Andreas now going up. Diving splash to Johnny Adrian. The cover to pick up the win. No. And, oh! Andreas caught him. That twisting flatliner. Johnny Froggy to the back of Andreas Marciu. And again. Johnny. And Andreas with a power bomb. No, but it's a rope break. Johnny Adrian now. And again, Johnny Adrian tossing Andreas Marciu. Johnny. Oh, he's going to finish this once and for all. Froggy splash. Oh, Andreas got the shoulder up. But Johnny Adrian's got him back up for a Death Valley driver. Now is that it? No. Andreas won't stay down. Andreas back elbow in the corner. Now sends Johnny Adrian to the other side. Andreas now has Johnny Adrian on the top rope. Go behind. Slam it over! Reverse suplex off the top to Johnny Adrian. Reverse superplex. In the corner goes Johnny Adrian. Andreas Marciu taking it to Adrian. What a first premiere event it has been for Andreas Marciu. What a showing. Elbow drop off the top to Johnny. And again, Johnny Adrian in trouble. As Andreas, water wheel drop on Johnny Adrian. Go behind, off the ropes. And what a hooking lariat by Andreas Marciu. Johnny Adrian, set in the corner. And again, running back elbow by Andreas and an uppercut. Andreas gonna try and seize the moment. And out of the ring goes Johnny Adrian. Andreas off the ropes. Tope Suicida. And the stroke. The stroke. On the outside of the ring. Wait, Johnny Adrian caught him. Lone Wolf effect. Both men back into the ring. And Johnny Adrian caught Andreas. And off the ropes. Around a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Oh, Andreas sends him right back out. What's Andreas planning? Double axe handle off the apron. As they're going back outside the ring. Johnny Adrian backslide, trying to whatever Andreas had planned. Nice fall-away slam by Andreas. 12, 13, 14. Johnny Adrian back in the ring. Now he has, oh wait, Andreas with the sidewalk slam. What a contest this has been. Elbow drop. Off in the corner. Oh, Johnny Adrian down though. These two have had one hell of a contest here tonight. Johnny Adrian, Pepsi twist. A right to the eyes by Andreas. But Johnny Adrian not letting that one slide. And a moonsault by Johnny Adrian, who scores the win. The winner of this match, Johnny Adrian! What a victory!
I am rolling through the ring like a strong thunder. I am the Canadian wolf. I'll tear you apart.
What a match! If you weren't a fan of Andreas Marciu before, you better be now, because he just put Johnny Adrian to his limit. But in the end, the Lone Wolf picks up the victory.
I will stand tall with an unbreakable spirit will never fall.
What a victory for Johnny Adrian.
Tribulations, I will rise above all. I will be the force to be reckoned with and carry no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta move on to our next contest.
I am
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Dynasty Women's Legacy Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, Layla Siren. Her opponent, she is the Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, the new Dorina Young.
So you can run if you want to run, but you can't hide. I see you don't know who you're dealing with, but I don't have it all.
Dorina Young Locked up with Layla. No. Obviously the women's legacy title on the line. As Urena in her 6th defense of the title. Gets her 6th. Takes on Layla Siren. Now here's the thing about Urena. We've already seen one title change hands tonight, that being the junior heavyweight tag titles. And obviously, speaking of the junior heavyweight division, our next contest after this will be the submission match for the junior heavyweight title. Christopher Lott, the champion, Anthony Perez, the challenger. That'll be after this, but right now, we're talking about this match. With Layla Siren having a vendetta. Layla, for those chops to the chest. There's a kick right to the chest of Layla Siren. Nail with that palm. Now a shoulder breaker by Urena to Layla. Layla will get out of that hold. Knee lift by Layla Siren. Misses the kick. Layla caught with the brainbuster. And there's a nice forearm smash and a punch. Both women trading shots. This is only our 4th match tonight. Thank you all for joining us here tonight on Dynasty Clash of the Gods. If you're just now joining us, here's what has happened so far. Robert Cruz defeated Jordan Rosa. We have new junior heavyweight tag team champions in the Superfly squad who are now 3-time junior heavyweight tag team champions. And Johnny Adrian defeated Andreas Marciu. This is only our 4th match here tonight. And it's for the women's legacy title. Now the goal for the legacy titles, both the men and the women, is this. If you hold the belt for 100 days, you can cash in for a shot at the world titles, whether it be the men's or women's. Cover by Urena, no. Ropes, knee drop. 1, 2, no. Off the ropes, no. Urena. Two, no. Oh, what a boot by Urena Young. Obviously, Layla Siren, a former women's legacy champion, and was the inaugural women's legacy champion. There's Urena Young. Oh, code of honor! By Urena, the cover 2. No, Layla able to get the shoulder up. And off the ropes. Collide. Yep. Nightmare driver by Urena. to Layla Siren, but Layla Siren was too tired to get to the pin. Now Layla Siren in control. Wait a minute, look at Layla. Has Urena. No. Gonna take control of that wrist. And now a knee drop to the arm. Layla now. Off the ropes. And oh, there's a running bulldog. And a diving double stomp by Urena Young. Urena off the ropes. No. Layla up to her feet. No, there's an elbow to the face. Now both women trading. Both women trading. Wait a minute. There's a knee strike. And there's a boot to the face. Now. And there's a super kick by Layla Siren, but she's out of breath. The women's legacy title is on the line. And there's a Superwoman punch. Off the ropes and a sling blade. Obviously the men's Dynasty Legacy champion not defending the title tonight, that being Jimmy Joe, because he will defend next Friday at Feast and Fights, our Dynasty Thanksgiving special. Feast and Fights against Johnny Wells in a rematch, because that's who Jimmy Joe beat to become champion. There's a lariat by Urena. Wait a minute. Look at that bulldog choke by Urena Young to Layla. Layla able to get out of it. Layla has been a completely different person since losing the women's legacy title in the first place a couple of months ago. And look at Urena! Retains! Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, Urena Young.
You can run if you want to, but you can't hide. So you can run if you want to.
What a title retention.
I see
6 successful defenses for Urena.
But I don't have it.
She's getting close to that 100-day mark.
They label me a threat, but I'm just getting started. I'm not finished yet. Look me in my eyes, I can see your thoughts, all your highs and lows, all your little faults. Keep acting tough, it's gonna get crazy. All of a sudden you're starting to feel
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get ready for the submission match.
You wake up with your clothes gone, ashamed, feel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is a submission match, and it is for the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Championship.
In this game, I'm here to stay. Submission magician. There's no comparison. I learned to fight in the streets so raw.
Introducing first the challenger,
Every battle showed
representing
me
the old school torture crew,
taught me to
the
control.
submission
Now I
specialist,
dominate the body and
Anthony
soul. Submission and
Perez.
strikes, that's who I am. When I catch you, it's over, you tap. Man, respect in the ring.
Get ready to fly.
Over 220 plus days, history-making reign,
Can't stop, won't stop.
and his opponent,
Taking over, wearing the crown.
he is representing Chaos. He is the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion, the King of Chaos,
To the ring,
Christopher Lee.
fly, never miss a beat. You ain't built for this, ready to rise and reach the skies. Precision in the air, power on the ground, every move, every turn.
Christopher has held that belt since that fight
Down with my heart and soul.
in April.
Getting ready to fly.
Over 220 plus days as junior heavyweight champion. And will it end tonight in a submission match? Now here's the thing though about this match. The winner of this match doesn't just get to go home and relax. No, because they got to defend the title 5 days later at our Thanksgiving special Feast and Fights against the winner of the Alex Boyd Sr. Memorial Tournament, Omar Perez. There's a kick to the chest by Christopher Lott to Anthony Perez. Anthony sent in the corner. Anthony now. Drop toe hold. Obviously Christopher Lott. History-making reign as junior heavyweight champion. Longest reign in the belt's history. And this is only his first reign as junior heavyweight champion. The first title, but his first title reign since, I believe, 2020. There's a straight punch to Christopher. And this is what we've been missing. Christopher Lott stomping on the arm. Now Anthony Perez, here's the thing, these two, Christopher Lott likes to use that sharpshooter, and Anthony Perez likes to use the arm bars. But they also have experience with other submission holds. Well, those are their specialties. The double underhook into an arm bar, that Danielson special that Anthony Perez so lovingly calls the arm bar. And then calls it the best arm bar in the business, obviously. And then Christopher Lott with that sharpshooter, paying homage to the Hart family, as he is Canadian. Here's chopping a punch. Obviously, Christopher and the champion. Champion down, obviously. The challenger. People may think this is I believe that this is the challenger's kind of wheelhouse, since this is a submission match. And they called Anthony Perez the submission specialist, so chances he knows more submission holds than Christopher Lott. But Christopher Lott now, hammerlock. No. Obviously, our next contest will be the women's tag team match. And there's a sling blade into a sleeper, where it will be Bad Amy and Jade. Jade, the women's world champion, as they take on Chloe Lockhart and the Queen. That will be next. Remember, our triple main event still to come. The World Trios titles. All-out war in the World Heavyweight title. There's a drop kick by Christopher. Also still to come, no holds barred between Franco and Red Menace. There's a DDT. Now Christopher. There's a kick, and there's a DDT by Christopher Lott. As he drags Anthony Perez, and now wait a minute. Cloverleaf. No. Anthony Perez has Christopher in the corner. And there's an elbow in the corner by Anthony Perez. Christopher Lott, remember, in terms of titles, it is 50-50 tonight, as the junior heavyweight tag team titles have already changed hands, and the women's legacy title has been retained tonight. This is the third title match tonight. And there's a sling blade sleeper. Will we see our second title change hands tonight? And there's a dragon screw. There's those elbows to the face. Oh. There's those palm strikes. There's a punch up right up to the face. A nice knee drop by Anthony Perez. Off the ropes. Rolling elbow missed. Wait a minute. Back body drop by Anthony Perez. Christopher went for that Canadian destroyer. Now, those elbows to the face. Remember, knockouts can count. Christopher's still very much in it. There's a DDT. Christopher Lott now. Nice knee drop by Christopher. But Anthony up top with the elbow drop. Another elbow drop to Christopher Lott, who is in trouble. Champion in trouble with the challenger. And Christopher with a DDT. Christopher elbow drop. No, he missed. Anthony Perez now in control. Jawbreaker by Christopher. And there's a knee drop by Christopher Lott. There's an elbow to the face. Anthony Perez in control. Anthony picks Christopher up to his feet. Ooh, hooking punch. And there's an elbow drop by Anthony Perez. Wait, Christopher Lott has him up. Ushigoroshi. Wait a minute. Cloverleaf by Christopher. It's not the sharpshooter, but it is a cloverleaf. And now snapping the fingers of Anthony Perez. Christopher going up top. This is the halfway point. This is match 5 of 10 here tonight. Christopher Lott now picks Anthony up to his feet. Slap missed. DDT connects. Anthony, Christopher points up to the sky. Diving elbow drop. Wait a minute, go behind. And Anthony Perez drops Christopher Lott. As he drags him away from, tried dragging him away from the ropes. And a double axe handle to the back of the head. And a nice elbow drop. Now, wait a minute. Chop and punch. Christopher, capo kick. Wait, there's a sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! Anthony Perez in trouble! Anthony's in trouble with the sharpshooter! No, Anthony able to get out of it. Christopher caught Anthony Perez in that sharpshooter, but Anthony Perez was able to escape. Christopher, remember, submissions only. You can't pin in this. Ever since that sharpshooter got locked in. Oh, wait. Anthony. Going for the armbar. Got it locked in, but it's way too close to the rope. Now both men have locked their signature their finishing submissions in. Their big submissions in. Their submission of choices have been locked in. It's just Anthony's was a little too close to the ropes. Christopher Lott now. Elbow drop to the back of Anthony Perez. Off the ropes. Drop kick by Christopher. Now, rubbing his feet on the face of Anthony Perez. Canadian destroyer! But didn't go for the submission. Anthony was right for the picking for the sharpshooter. But instead, Christopher decided to go to the top. There's a hook and punch to the back of the head of Christopher Lott. Now Anthony. That's Christopher. Takes down Anthony Perez. Can Anthony Perez become a 5-time junior heavyweight champion? Or will Christopher Lott's historic reign continue? And there's a DDT. What can Christopher Lott do? Elbow drop. Anthony Perez targeting the arm now. Knee drop. Right to the arm of Christopher. And diving splash. No. Off the ropes. Both men down. Anthony. Stretch muffler to become junior heavyweight champion for a 5th time in his career. No. To bring gold to the old school torture crew. Something RJ Smith never did. And a knee drop. Wait a minute. Ushigoroshi by Christopher. But didn't go for the submission. That's going to cost him. And there's a running knee.
20 minutes ago.
Wait a minute, off the ropes. Anthony again, that punch. A hooking punch by Anthony Perez. In the corner. Wait a minute, going for the armbar. Connects, blocked in. Will it be it? For Christopher Lott? No. But, Anthony Perez really taking it to Christopher, the champion, in a lot of trouble now. And there's a running knee once again. We could be witnessing the end of the title reign. That is Christopher Lott of the historic reign here tonight. And there's an elbow drop by Anthony Perez. Will we see a second title change hands tonight? Christopher up. Wait, Christopher took him down. Top rope, elbow drop by Christopher. Chop and punch. These two trading. Christopher capo kick. What's he planning now? Face wash. Another DDT by Christopher Lott. Christopher, elbow drop to Anthony Perez. Oh wait, Deadeye driver. Bah! Jesus. Christopher Lott in trouble. And there's a kick by Anthony. An MMA specialist, a submission specialist, that's in his name. Anthony Perez, I think he knows he might have Christopher beat here. Oh wait, Christopher snaps the fingers. What can Christopher Lott do? In the corner goes Anthony Perez. Off the ropes. Haluva! Oh, he went for the sharpshooter, but Anthony. He went to put it away, but Anthony had it scouted. Wait, Christopher though. Anthony takes him down. Anthony Perez now. Diving cross body, but it's too close to the ropes. Like Christopher submission. Anthony Perez taps. Anthony Perez taps. Christopher retains.
Get ready to fly. Here we go. The future's here. Feel the flow. Can't stop, won't back down. Taking over, wearing the crown.
The winner of this match, and still Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion, Christopher Lott.
You ain't built for this, ready to rise and reach the skies.
Christopher Lott retains against Anthony Perez.
Precision in the air, power on the ground, every move, every turn. He owns the sound, from the ropes to the mat. He'll take
What a victory!
Never backing down with my heart and soul. Getting ready to fly.
Christopher able to pick up the victory here tonight.
Feel the power, reaching for the sky. Grapple, strike, fly. It's his time.
What a win for Christopher.
Watch him
As we move on to our next contest, we're halfway through the show. The following contest is a tag team match. Introducing first. She is the Dynasty Women's World Champion, Jade. Deathmatch Princess has arrived. Their opponent, first, representing Dede, she is the Mistress of Darkness, the Queen. And her tag team partner, Chloe Lockhart. Remember, the stipulation for this match is whoever gets the pin, whether it's Bad Amy, Chloe Lockhart, or the Queen, they get a shot at the women's world title this Friday. This coming Friday at the Feast and Fights special, the Thanksgiving special. But if Jade is to win, she gets a mystery opponent. If Jade ends up getting the win, it's the mystery opponent. But notice how Bad Amy has the same color scheme as Jade tonight. Even the red hair. Right now, elbow to the top of the head, Bad Amy has Chloe Lockhart. Kick to the top of the head, Bad Amy now. Oh wait, Chloe Lockhart has the arm, but no, ain't able to get out of it. There's those kicks by Bad Amy, and there's a snapmare. Tag made to the Queen, tag made to Jade. Nice European uppercut by Chloe Lockhart. Elbow to the face, the Queen now. Oh wait, Jade took her down. Took her down. There's a headbutt by the Queen. Remember, our next contest is no holds barred. Franco versus Red Menace. That should be interesting. And, oh, dominate her! Now, Chloe Lockhart knocked down by Bad Amy. Bad Amy now. Attacked the Queen.
5 minutes gone.
A double team on Chloe. Right now, the Queen elbow to the back of Jade.
DDT!
4 women. Remember, we still got our triple main event still to come, which will start. Which apparently the first of those triple threat main event matches to happen will be the World Trios titles. But obviously not in our next contest. The next contest will be Franco versus Red Mask in a no-holds-barred match. Right now, the Queen.
Great.
It's Fujiwara by Chloe Lockhart to Bad Amy. Off the ropes. And Bad Amy. Nice bulldog by Bad Amy to Chloe Lockhart. Oh, tag to the Queen. Tag was made. Bad Amy, though. Trading shots. Wait a minute. There's elbow to the back of the Queen. Now off the ropes and a baseball slide drop kick by Bad Amy. There's a snapmare. And there's Bad Amy. Got her neck caught. Tagged to Jade. Obviously, our big-time main event, our final match to take place tonight will be for the World Heavyweight title as champion Amaya Suzuki versus challenger Nick Malloy. There's a lariat. Queen. Tagged to Chloe Lockhart.
DDT.
There's a dragon screw to Jade. Chloe Lockhart off the ropes. Sling blade by Chloe. A running elbow drop to Jade. Chloe Lockhart. All these women, former women's world champions, by the way, here in Dynasty. Just, thing is, Jade's a 2-time. Amy. Tagged the Queen. Bad Amy with a figure 4. No. Wait, and there's the kicks by Bad Amy. Now she has another figure 4 on the Queen. There's those kicks by Bad Amy. Oh! Strengthened up. Another kick. Bad Amy now has the Queen. Kick upside the back of the head. Queen now. Over the back. And look at Bad Amy. Knee lift. Now Bad Amy with that kick. There's a headbutt. Off the ropes, and there's a lariat. Ooh, nice kick to the face by Bad Amy. Tag made to Jade. Tag made to Chloe Lockhart. Nice double team move by the Queen and Chloe. And now another sandwich to the head of Jade with the double enziguris. Jade, go behind, back elbow by Chloe and over the back of the head. And a nice German suplex. Once again, Chloe Lockhart in trouble. Queen able to toss Jade aside. Wait a minute. Bad Amy with that brainbuster. Bad Amy now. Elbow and punch. Bad Amy knocked Chloe Lockhart down with that punch. And a tag made the Queen. Bad Amy missed the cutter. Bad Amy fighting back. There's a Bad Amy once again fighting back. It's figure 4 on the Queen. Queen able to get out of it. There's a sidewalk slam. made. European uppercut, headbutt. Zeros for headbutts. Going again, that headbutt to bad aim to Jade. And there's a devil's kiss to the Queen. No. There's a submission by Chloe. And lariat to Bad Amy. On to your next contest. In case you forgot, no holds barred, Franco and Red Menace. Tag the Queen. Jade, stun dog. Now the Queen sends Jade into the corner. Jade in trouble. Women's World Champion in trouble. Jade sent into the corner. Now the Queen targeting the leg of Jade, of the two-time Women's World Champion. Right now, tag made to Bad Amy. Bang. Off the ropes. Lariat by Bad Amy to the Queen. And there's an enziguri. And the Queen with the roll-up. 1, 2. No. Queen in trouble. But Jade's not the legal woman. Tag made to Chloe Lockhart. Bad Amy with that brain buster to the Queen. But now Chloe got hit with that sidewalk slam by Bad Amy. The deathmatch princess in control. There's an elbow and a punch. Forearm and punches. And wait a minute. Chloe with a drop kick. And there's a neck breaker by Chloe Lockhart. And there's a tag made to Jade. Michinoku. At Chloe to Bad Amy, but Jade's legal woman. And there's a black mass. Deadlift German to Chloe. Jade with the pin. But Chloe able to get the shoulder up. Right before the 3. Chloe with that kick to the top of the head of Jade. Chloe going for the tag, makes it to the Queen. And now Jade tags out to Bad Amy. But Jade with the brass knuckles to Chloe, but it's the Queen who's legal in there with Bad Amy. Not the other way around. Queen with the elbow drop. And a stomp. Wait, Bad Amy with a roll-up on the Queen. Oh, Chloe was there to make the save. Bad Amy now has the queen in the corner. Tree of Woe. Stomps. And there's a lariat to Bad Amy. By the queen, tag to Chloe. And a ripcord. Oh! Ripcord STO. On Bad Amy. Chloe Lockhart now in control. And tag made Jade. Wait a minute. Doomsday device! To Chloe Lockhart, but Chloe with a neck breaker! The pin mount trapped her. 2! Oh, Bad Amy was there. Oh my, no, Bad Amy. Oh! Jade had Chloe with the neck breaker, but the queen was there to make the save. Instantly. Spear! Tag made to Bad Amy. Tag made to the queen. These women are cooking tonight. Stun dog. Super kick by the queen of Bad Amy. Bad Amy. Clothesline stomp. Has Bad Amy up. Wait, Bad Amy. Brain buster. To the queen. Moonsault pin. 2. Chloe's there. Jade. Super kick to the back of the leg of Chloe Lockhart. And ooh. Bad Amy and the queen both down. And a hook. Nice hook. To Bad Amy by the queen. Tag to Chloe. And here's the tag to Jade. And Jade now with those forearms. Clubbing Chloe Lockhart. Now Chloe has Jade in the corner. Elbow. And a running elbow in the corner. Here tonight at Clash of the Gods. What a show we have had for you guys so far tonight. So many great matches have taken place tonight. And there's a body slam by Chloe Lockhart to Jade. And Jade with the super kick. Looking to close it out. And Jade picks up the win for her team. Winners of this match, Bad Amy and the Dynasty Women's World Champion, Jade. Jade picks up the win for her team. What a victory for Jade and Bad Amy, but because Jade got the win, her opponent at Feast and Fight will be a mystery. Who knows who it will be? It could be anybody. But right now, we gotta get ready for No Holds Barred. The following contest is a No Holds Barred match.
Latino Heat, baby!
In the ring under the lights I stand, gold on my neck, mic in my hand. With charisma matched I command. All eyes on me, that's the plan. Con carisma y fuerza, yo soy el rey. En cada lucha nadie me va a igualar. Orgulloso y valiente, siempre estaré en este camino, yo venceré.
It's a grudge match about to take place.
I play the game. In this ring, they chant my name. Confidence flows. I'll that's my flair. Gucci shades, low right outside. I whip.
And his opponent, Red Menace. Red Menace representing the Empire, the Crimson Emperor himself. Red Menace had a problem with Franco ever since he was the first eliminated from that Demolition Derby match by Franco. So now it is no holds barred here tonight. Obviously, our next match, the World Trios title. We begin our triple main event in our next contest, as it is going to be for the World Trios titles. Will take place right after this, as it'll be Drew Boyd, Matthew Hilton, and Max Bryant challenging the Wolfpack, which is Chris Pierce and Powerhouse of Adam Shaw and Brian Slater. Absolutely poked to the eyes by Franco. There was elbows by Red Menace. Red Menace caught Franco. Remember, only one title changed hands tonight. Right now, Franco and Red Menace just going to brawl with each other. They're going to fight till one man is left standing. Franco about to lawn dart Red Menace into the middle buckle. Obviously, no holds barred, weapons allowed. This is going to be a fight. And Franco ready. Impaler! Red Menace. These two are just going to brawl. I don't think they're going to even wind up going to the outside to grab any plunder, because there's European uppercuts and punches to the ribs, but Red Menace got the upper hand there. Red Menace, nice snapmare on Franco. And Red Menace now going for the pin. No, not even a one count. There's a chop to the chest. There's a kick to the stomach. Wait a minute. Red Menace body slam. Off the ropes. No. European uppercut by Red Menace. Off the ropes. Baseball slide drop kick. And again, drop kick to the knee of Red Menace. Franco lifting him with that gut wrench. Off the ropes was Red Menace. Now Franco again, that's trying to strangle Red Menace. Again, no strangling is legal in this. There's an elbow to the back of the head. Now Red Menace. Submission locked in. No. And Franco caught Red Menace. Franco, submission locked in on Red Menace. Now knee lift by Franco. And Franco again, knee lift again. Franco will punch the ribs. Franco with a kick to the back of the knee. Now Franco submission locked in. Will Red Menace give up? No, wait. Snapmare. There's a fist drop to the face of Franco. And Franco with an elbow to the face of Red Menace. And off the ropes. Franco with a kick. Red Menace missed the kick. Wait a minute. Franco knee lift. Red Menace with a DDT. Red Menace sends Franco off the ropes. Franco caught himself. Franco with the kick. Wait, Red Menace. Oh, pain thriller! Caught Franco with that. Remember, there is no DQ. If they want to grab a weapon, they can. There's no disqualifications. They can do whatever they want. Franco can strangle Red Menace till he dies. Unless Red Menace gives up. Right now, Red Menace. Brain buster to Franco. And there's a knee lift. Or knee drop, I mean. And there's kicks by Red Menace. As he goes off the ropes in a baseball slide. And there's a body slam by Red Menace. There's those fist drops. And there's a knee lift by Franco. As Red Menace gets dragged. The knee, the back elbows by Red Menace to Franco. Red Menace with a super kick. And Red Menace sweeps the leg of Franco. And Red Menace, Crimson Lance. Locked in on Franco. Will Franco submit? No. No submission. No submitting for Franco. Franco a lot tougher than that. Grew up on the streets of Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico. And wait a minute. There's that 450 by Red Menace. Red Menace, a big, not a small guy, by the way. More like 260. Quite powerful too. Red Menace. In the corner. Menace now getting Crimson Lance locked in. Submission again. Franco able to make it to the ropes. Obviously there are still rope breaks. Franco now. Wait, Franco going for a vertebreaker to Red Menace. Franco drags Red Menace away from the ropes for the cover too. And Red Menace able to get the shoulder up. Now wait a minute. Crimson Lance locked in. No. Rope break. Wait, Red Menace. Brain buster. Red Menace on the apron. What a meteor! Springboard meteor by Red Menace. Wait, Franco again. Vertebreaker. Franco with the cover after that vertebreaker. And oh, Red Menace got the shoulder up. Yeah, it looks like they're not going to go to the outside. They just want to fight in the ring. I think that no holds barred stipulation was just for show. They had no intention of leaving the ring. They just wanted to fight. That's how much they hate each other. They're not even leaving the ring for weapons. Because they don't want the other getting any kind of advantage. There's a double stomp, and there's those kicks by Red Menace again on the apron. Another springboard meteora. Caught Franco once again. Another knee drop by Red Menace. Wait, Franco caught him. Impaler DDT. Franco with the win over Red Menace.
Latino Heat, baby!
In the ring under the lights I stand. Gold on my neck, mic in my hand. With charisma matched I command.
Winner of this match.
All eyes on me, that's the plan. Con carisma y fuerza, yo soy el rey. En cada lucha nadie me va a igualar. Orgulloso y
Franco
valiente,
picks up the win in this match. It's what was a no-holds-barred match, but they didn't want to leave the ring. They just want to kill each other inside the ring.
I fit like a glove for victory, for fame. I play the game. In this ring, they chant my name.
Franco picks up the win, but now the question remains, what's next for Franco? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have waited long enough. It's time to begin our triple main event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the World Trios Championships. Introducing first the challengers. First, the Terror, Matt those titles together.
I haven't known disguises in my life, so try to break me in my style. You have way too many shadows where I carve my own path. I tread alone in my destiny spring. Silence says in whenever
Tag team partners first. The career killer, Drew Boyd, former world heavyweight champion. Like Max Bryant is a legendary honors award recipient. Four-time world heavyweight champion, owner of the company.
Listen, there's a storm in the distance, you better take cover now. Coming too fast, hang up and call your people now. Dark clouds, an ominous mass. You pray it will pass, but no, it's gonna last. Thunder's crashing, the ground shakes beneath. Powerhouse rising, the ground is on fire.
And their opponent, they're the Dynasty World Trios Champion, Brian Slater, Adam Shaw, and Chris Pierce.
Keeps on coming.
Go, woo, hi.
There's hell in the sky, and all you sinners will die. No mercy for the weak, no place to pray. It's gonna.
Looks like Drew Boyd is starting things off with Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce with that back body drop. Now Chris Pierce again. And Drew going back to his cheap ways. Now Drew with a nice suplex. Wait. Chris Pierce now. Tag already made to Adam Shaw. Only been 50 seconds. Remember, this is the first match of our triple main event. Obviously, our next match will be the all-out war match, where it's 4v4 elimination. And Drew, they back in a knee strike. Drew Boyd. Ropes. Drew taken down. The cover, no. A snap suplex by Drew to Adam Shaw. As tagged to Max Bryant. Matt Hilton, obviously, owner of the company, 4-time world heavyweight champion, grew the beard out for tonight. Look at that double team. Max Bryant taking it. Oh wait, Max tags in Hilton. Remember, Matthew Hilton is in the semifinals of the Superman tournament this year. So he might walk into that tournament as 1/3 of the World Trios champions. He might walk into those semifinals as the 1/3 of those Trios champions. Hell, he might win it as 1/3 of the World Trios champions. There's a nice lion tamer by Brian Slater. Brian Slater taking it to Hilton. And Hilton taking Brian Slater off the ropes. And Brian Slater knocks him down. Hilton. And there's chops to the chest by Hilton. Doesn't do much. And again, Hilton, wait, nice fireman's carry on Matthew Hilton and a tag to Chris Pierce. As Hilton tags out to Max Bryant. Hilton, the youngest of that trio. Now, there's no team name. It's just three of Dynasty's best. Three of Dynasty's most iconic. Because Max Bryant has yet to hold the title in Dynasty. However, he is a 7-time Global Japan Universal Champion. Back during when that company existed. With Drew Boyd being a 5-time and Matt Hilton being a 2-time. Tag to Drew Boyd. Now Drew has Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce able to deflect it in the corner. Chris Pierce in trouble. Ooh, Chris Pierce. Wait, Drew. Snap suplex. Chris with that kick to the ribs. Drew in trouble. Tag to Adam Shaw. And punches the head and Adam Shaw now. Drew and Adam trading shots. Sasha Lockhart telling Chris Pierce, get out of the damn ring. Drew Boyd with a diving elbow drop. What a show we have had for you guys so far. We've had submission matches. We have no-holds-barred matches. There has been a title change. There's one title change that's happened so far this evening. Will we see a second here in this match? Chris Pierce already grabbed a chair. And Chris Pierce with a chair to the skull of Hilton. Chris Pierce almost got his team disqualified, which would have kept the titles. Hilton with that chop to the chest. Chris Pierce, and now Hilton. Look at Hilton taking it to Chris Pierce. Hilton takes down Chris Pierce. Oh, wait, Chris Pierce with a reversal of 1. No. Yep, Hilton able to kick out at 1. But Chris Pierce. Tombstone to Hilton. Chris Pierce, that standing shooting star, but Brian Slater's the legal man. Deadlift powerbomb to Hilton on that chair, and now tag to Max Bryant once again. Again. Max Bryant now. Camel clutch on Brian Slater. There's a lariat. Brian Slater now. Brian Slater able to get it out of it. As Hilton and Drew watch on. Max Bryant sent into the corner. There's a chop to the chest by Max Bryant. And a choke slam. Obviously the other 3 in the finals of the Superman tournament. In the semifinals of the Superman tournament with Matthew Hilton are Gavin Saban, who we'll see in the next match. Elijah Wolf, who we'll see in the next match. And Eli Daniels, who is not on the card at all tonight. Right now, Adam Shaw, the legal man, in there. Adam Shaw off the ropes. Running knee drop. And Max Bryant with the headbutt. And a tag to Drew Boyd. Nice headbutt to Adam Shaw. Drew Boyd running drop kick to the back of the head. Right to the back of Adam Shaw. Anyway, Adam Shaw with fireman's carry. Off the ropes. He was nowhere near it. But Drew Boyd snaps suplex to Adam Shaw. Drew Boyd Plants Adam Shaw down. And tag to Brian Slater. Getting in this triple main event. Drew Boyd swinging neck breaker to Brian Slater. And Drew Boyd tags out to Matthew Hilton. Oh, collision. Brian Slater sitting in the corner. Wait, Hilton. Exploder in the corner to Brian Slater. Now Hilton. Cross the legs with an STF. But there's the rest of the Wolfpack able to break it up. But there's Adam Shaw trying to lock Hilton in a submission, but Adam Shaw's not the legal man. Tag to Chris Pierce. And Hilton with a boot to Brian Slater, but Chris Pierce, the Wolfpack. Moonsault pin on Hilton. 2. Hilton able to get the shoulder up at 2. Now Drew Boyd, pound driver to Chris Pierce. It's Hilton now. Wolfpack all went in and jumped Hilton. Hilton goes out to tag out to Drew Boyd. And Chris Pierce. Now Drew Boyd in trouble. No, it's a rope break. Chris Pierce and Drew Boyd with a punch to the top of the head. Drew Boyd, figure 4. Will Chris Pierce give up? No. Chris Pierce with those knee lifts to Drew Boyd. Chris Pierce again, that pin, but it's a rope break. And now Chris Pierce tags out to Brian Slater. Go behind. Drew Boyd off the ropes. Drew Boyd caught himself. A European uppercut on Chris Pierce. Brian Slater right there, though. Brian Slater now has Drew Boyd. Elbow to the back. Off the ropes and a knee drop by Brian Slater. Wait, Drew Boyd. Boyd family bomb! 1, 2, but Chris Pierce. Wait, Brian Slater and swinging that break by Drew Boyd. Now Drew Boyd tags out to Max Bryant. A double team move on Brian Slater by Max and Drew. Max off the rope, but tag made to Adam Shaw. Adam Shaw illegal. Max Bryant in trouble. Now Adam Shaw, the biggest guy in this match, over 300 pounds. And DDT by Max Bryant. Caught Adam Shaw probably on the chair. Got hit with that lariat by Adam Shaw. Up ropes and a knee drop by Adam Shaw to Max Bryant. As Max tags in Hilton. There's a double team. Move on Adam Shaw. Wait, Hilton. Oh, Hilton and Shaw trading shots. Hilton now. A rolling lariat. And now Adam Shaw with a lion tamer on Hilton. Drew's there to break it up. Remember, the World Trios title's on the line in this match. And Hilton now with a submission on the leg of Adam Shaw, but oh, Brian Slater there to break it up. Oh, what a rolling lariat on Hilton by Adam Shaw. And tag made to Brian Slater. As Powerhouse now got Hilton up. Magic Killer. Now Hilton again, now submission on Brian Slater, but it's a rope break. Oh, but the Wolfpack now jumping Hilton as Max Bryan and Drew Boyd try something, but Max Bryan able to hit the Death Valley driver. Hilton able to stop Brian Slater, and there's a black hole slam by Hilton. Tag to Drew Boyd. Hilton was able to hit a black hole slam on Brian Slater. Hilton not used to doing tag stuff. Now Chris Pierce and Drew Boyd, the legal men. Off the ropes. Elbow by Drew Boyd. Now Drew Boyd off the rope. Drop kick to the back. To Chris Pierce. And B-A-B! Caught! Chris Pierce! 1, 2! Oh, it was broken up. We were close to new World Trios champions. Wait, Chris Pierce go behind. Wait a minute. Korchak power bomb. 1, 2. Oh, it's broken up. Titles were also almost retained right there. Drew Boyd picked up to his feet. Chris Pierce now off the ropes. Deja vu to Drew. Tag to Adam Shaw. And a tag to Max Bryant. Max. Oh, European uppercut by Adam Shaw. Adam Shaw now gonna try and decimate Max Bryant. Wait, Max went to pick Adam Shaw up, but Adam Shaw able to reverse it. Adam Shaw now. Wait, Max, Death Valley driver, plants Adam Shaw. Oh, but he didn't go for the cover. Oh, but Adam Shaw there to punch Max in the ribs. Now he double axe handle to Max. Max Bryant in trouble. Adam Shaw off the ropes. Lariat by Adam Shaw. With Max Bryant, Oklahoma Stampede! Max. And what a lariat by Adam Shaw once again. Damn near turning Max Bryant inside out. Off the ropes. Oh, Max caught himself. Wait a minute. Powerhouse bomb, but Max Bryant up to his feet. Death Valley driver. And a tag to Hilton, tag to Slater. Double team on Shaw. Oh, but Brian Slater with those headbutts to Hilton. Hilton caught him. Oh, but Slater caught him in the ribs. Now Slater. Oh no, the referee's down. Oh, but because the referee got knocked down, the referee can't see the submission. Brian Slater was tapping. Brian Slater was tapping. But because the ref was down, the match continued. Because the ref was down, the match continues. Slater was tapping. I could see it. There's a rolling elbow from Hilton. And now Hilton sends Brian Slater to the outside as Hilton goes to target Adam Shaw, Chris Pierce, but they caught him with the Magic Killer. There's Wolfpack. This is their second defense as World Trios champions. Another Magic Killer. They gotta let Brian Slater get back in the ring, which they do. But Jesus, Hilton in trouble. Now Brian Slater, that deadlift powerbomb to Hilton. Tag to Adam Shaw. Hilton going to try and make the tag, and he does to Max Bryant. Max Bryant caught Adam Shaw. Max O'Pain! Max O'Pain! Can it happen? It happened! We have new champions! We have new champions! And Max Bryant was the one that got the pin! Dynasty World Trios Champions! what a victory by these icons. As they are now World Trios champions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some all-out war. The following contest is all-out war. Representing team number 1, Ultimo Tiger. Obviously, it's elimination rules. His tag team partners first. He is a semi-finalist in the 2025 Superman Tournament. The lone survivor, Elijah Wolf.
No mountain too high, no fight too
And maybe you're gonna need some nerd talk for this one.
like knives from the devil.
And their partner,
Ash rains down
Alex
in a
Mayhem,
fiery swarm.
Darren Hart.
Chaos whispers, it feels so warm. Hellish mayhem, it's a blazing feast, feeding the shadows, awaking the beast. Hellish mayhem, let the wicked play. No gods to save us, just night and decay. Ride, I enter, head held high. Ego fuels my fire, reaching for the sky. Respect earned, not given in this game of mine.
And their partner,
You'll see the real shine.
the Ace, Alex Steven.
Beneath the surface, a code I never define. Victory with honor, my battle cry. Force in the arena I hold. Each move a chapter, stories untold. Climbing so damn good looking and got style. Got all the damn cash in and got style. I will always have all things because of style. I got style. I feel so blessed. Got my own crest. Got a lot
And
of
their
millions
opponents,
jewels on my neck.
all
We gon'
representing
hit 'em
the
with
Hit
hit 'em
Squad.
with the flex. I can make magic, so just see me in the flesh.
TSW,
Hit 'em with the
Thomas,
up, down pop. I'm a
Styles,
menace, bro. I know they
Rick.
hate in their head. They all on my foe. I owe them the greatness.
greatest, they all know my name. I know I'm the one most style, let me set it straight. I've been full of style, but I need more. He can't have a combo. Keep your money tall, flying off the top rope. Wait for the applause, all you gotta know, bro. I'm the effing boss. I got style.
King Rose, a force untamed. In the ring, his fury proclaimed. A mountain of light, a shadow of dread. Cross his path, and you'll soon be dead. A beast unchanged, his wrath proclaimed. His fury, a tempest, cannot be rest. It's hooks and falls in his way.
And his partner, the Nightmare, Adam Batista.
Destruction follows in his wake. Beware the Titan for your own sake.
Arbiter of violence, Aaron Boyd.
Destined for what's known, swimming in chaos alone. Survival's my game, whether friend or foe. Embracing the darkness in motion, I seek liberation from rules unchained. But the more I dance with danger, I'll remain unchanged. It's the challenge that fuels me to bring them down. I rebel as I'm
their partner, the leader. He is a semi-finalist in the 2025 Superman Tournament. The Vigilante, Gavin Saban.
Deceive me, believe me, in the chaos I find my true opening. Betray me, protect me. In my realm I am my own deity.
Now we're starting off with the brothers, as it will be Alex and Gavin starting things off here tonight. Obviously, Alex with a dropkick. And Alex, obviously this is all at war, so the rules are simple. 8-man tag. Eliminations occur, pinfall, submission, disqualification, count out. Once all members of the match does not end until all 4 members of one team have been eliminated. No matter how long it takes. We could be here for an hour. That's being backfist and a body slam by Alex. Goes for the cover. No. Alex tags out to Darren Parks. And Darren Parks in there with Adam Batista. Adam Batista, I don't think real. Oh, now he does. As these two behemoths are now in the ring together. These two longtime rivals. You know, that hip toss by Adam on Darren. But Darren went for a powerbomb, but no. And Adam sent off the ropes. And Darren missed the lariat. Damer took Adam's head off. And the shoulder tackle again blocked. This early on, and we're already having the monster's face. Let that sink in. And Darren Parks does not have his little singlet shirt on. Tagged at Elijah Wolf. because he knows he's going to sweat buckets in this match. Because All Out War is grueling on both teams. Like I said, both Elijah Wolf and Gavin Saban are the finalists in the outscored in the Superman tournament this year, semi-finalists at least. Along with Matt Hilton and Elijah Wolf. Matt Hilton, we just saw moments ago. He, Max Bryan, and Drew Boyd won the World Trios titles. Matt Hilton is now holding gold that isn't the World Heavyweight title. Ultimo now legal in this match. Now all members of Team 1 of our fan favorites have participated in this match, and now all members of the Hit Squad have participated. Ooh. Ultimo though. Ultimo and Thomas go back since the summer when Thomas was unmasking luchadors. Thomas Styles right. What a show we have had for you guys so far tonight. This has been legendary. There's Thomas with those punches. Raining down on Ultimo. Punch and a kick. Ultimo and Thomas trading. Thomas with that elbow drop. Thomas deadlift, brain buster. There's a snapmare. Ultimo tags out to Darren Parks. Darren Parks now in there with Thomas. Darren beat Thomas this past Friday. Thomas probably still got PTSD from that. And there's an STF by Darren Parks. To Thomas Styles right. Thomas doesn't tap out, but instead tags in Adam Batista. Obviously this coming Friday at the Feast and Fights special, Thanksgiving special, it will be Darren Parks and Adam Batista one-on-one, confirmed, as chops are being delivered. And a deadlift powerbomb. Darren Parks with that elbow drop. What a night Clash of the Gods has been. Yes, it has been a long night. We're not done yet. We still got our main event still to come. Amaya Suzuki defends the World Heavyweight title against Nick Malloy. Nice snap suplex. Elijah has Gavin. And Gavin with a shot to the knee of Elijah. Elijah sends Gavin in the corner. Now, for a while, Elijah and Alex could not get along until it became clear as day that they're facing a common enemy. And now look at how it's evolved. This is the second pay-per-view, second premier event in a row where they had to team together. Had to Aaron Boyd. Had to Darren Parks. Darren Parks in his in-ring debut beat Aaron Boyd. There's a knee lift. Darren Parks now the cover on Aaron. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Sadly, there is a rule where wrestlers are allowed to stay at ringside once you're eliminated. Wait, Darren. Tombstone! To Aaron Boyd. The cover. And the pin barely broken up. Aaron Boyd was almost just eliminated there. Pin was barely broken up. Tag to Gavin, tag to Alex. Aaron is now in trouble. Obviously, once it becomes 4 against 3, then the match starts to really go in the favor of the team with the most, as statistics have shown. Alex fighting back. Alex Sabin trying to fight back. Alex Sabin and Gavin, former World Heavyweight Champions. In Gavin's case, 2-time. Alex no slouch, as he's accomplished just as many accomplishments as Gavin. Hell, they were World Tag Team Champions together before Gavin turned on him earlier this year at Fight Fest. Longest reigning World Tag Team Champions in Dynasty history. With almost going a year. Thomas Styles right now. Locked in the ankle lock. Alex has the ankle lock locked in. No. And Alex now has Thomas. Fall away slam. Tag to Ultimo. There's those kicks by Thomas. Punch and kick. And tag to Adam Batista. And a nice arm drag by Ultimo. Adam able to clubbing blow. And rolling elbow to Ultimo. And deadlift German to Ultimo. 1. No. 10 was broken up at 1. And there's a nightmare hold. Nightmare lock by Darren Parks to Adam, but Darren not legal. So it won't count. Tag to Alex. Alex now ankle lock to Adam. Will Adam be forced to submit to an ankle lock? No. Adam going to tag out to Thomas Styles right. The brother-in-law of Alex and Gavin, who's also a former World Heavyweight Champion here in Dynasty. And another drop kick. And Thomas with that elbow drop. Tag made to Darren Parks. And Alex has Thomas with that gut buster. Now a nightmare lock. Nightmare lock on Thomas. Cinched in. Will Thomas be forced to tap? No. The hit squad able to jump Darren. But Darren fighting back like the monster he is. Oh, but Thomas with that uppercut. Deadlift German suplex on Darren Parks. 1. No. There's Elijah. And now triple clubbing blow to Darren Parks. And now it's become chaotic. And Thomas kicks to the ribs of Darren Parks. Tag made to Adam Batista. Tag made to Elijah Wolf. Elijah now, submission on Adam. Oh. There's Aaron with a shot to Elijah. Elijah now has Adam Batista. Wait, Adam going for the border toss. Wait, Elijah with a back body drop to Adam Batista. Adam Batista in a lot of trouble. Elijah Wolf. Once a team gets a numbers advantage, it could be over for the other. Now shoulder tackle to Elijah Wolf by Adam Batista. Thomas Styles right, sent into the corner by Elijah, who with a kick and a kick right to the back of the head of Thomas Styles right. Obviously, all 8 competitors have survived. 20 minutes SOS, but it's only 1 where the pin was broken up. There's a chop by Thomas. Now Gavin going for a crossfire. Wait, Elijah went low on Gavin. Off the ropes goes Elijah. Thomas tried to slide between the legs. Tag to Ultimo. And there's a headlock driver to Elijah, but Ultimo legal. Off the ropes. And look at Ultimo go. The sensational Ultimo Tiger. Ultimo going up. Double rotation moonsault. 1, 2. No, Gavin was there to break it up, to make the save. That's how hellish this gets. That drop driver to Thomas. Another double rotation. But there's Aaron. You know, there should be a rule where there's no one's allowed to break up pins in All Out War. We should probably add that next time we do All Out War. Because then this match is going to be long. Thomas and Ultimo. Enziguri. We could be here all night, ladies, this match. And there's a Dynasty. Oh, no! Over the arm. Wait. Up, down, left, right. But Aaron Boyd's the legal man. Now going for a PK. Penalty kick to Ultimo. In the corner goes Ultimo. Tag Darren. And there's a double on Aaron. Aaron trying to chop Darren, but chop. Aaron. Kick to the head of Darren. Uh-oh. Oh, lariat. To Aaron Boyd. Taking Aaron. Wait, Aaron going for a Death Valley driver. To Darren Parks the cover. 1. No. Burning out Aaron Boyd. Back to Elijah. Elijah Wolf and Gavin saving Elijah. Air raid crash to Gavin. The cover. 1, 2. Oh. Now wait a minute. Ultimate fire. But Gavin. Stunner to Elijah. 1, 2. Alex there to break it up. There's a double team on Thomas Styles right. Elijah now. Howl at the moon! Turn Gavin over for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, it was broken up. Had to have been. Wait, Elijah caught Gavin. Elijah caught Gavin. Oh! Gavin Sabin has been eliminated. Gavin's first out by Elijah. Gavin Sabin, the first man out of war, and there's a cover on Aaron Boyd. Aaron Boyd has been eliminated. Boyd gone. By Darren Parks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now a 2v4 scenario against the Hit Squad. As both Aaron Boyd and Gavin Sabin have been eliminated. Interfered. They can drag the red because of their position. They're both in this match. They're still technically allowed out here. Iron Slam, Adam Batista, Darren. Darren and tag right is just down to Thomas. Tag to Elijah. There's a punch. And there's a sidewalk slam. Gavin got caught with a roll-up, and then Darren killed Aaron. Elijah Wolf with a headbutt to Thomas. All Out War going in the favor of our fan favorites. And there's a punch to the jaw of Thomas Styles right. And Elijah with a back body drop. Thomas in trouble. And there's Elijah. Off the ropes. And a drop kick to the back of the head. And an SOS to Thomas Styles. Oh, Gavin! Damn it! There's Gavin to distract the referee. Like we should have known. Thomas was done, so Gavin and Aaron distracted the ref. Elijah now has Thomas. Wait, Thomas up, down, left, right to Elijah. The cover. 2. Oh, but Alex was there to break it up. And a brainbuster on Darren Parks. Elijah Wolf. Air raid crash. Like heavy rain fall. Thomas Styles right. Tag to Alex Sabin. Wait, Thomas. Oh, went for up, down, left, right, but Elijah with the drop kick. Remember, Elijah taking the bullet so Alex can get the upper hand. There's the back elbows. As Thomas and Adam, the final 2 of the Hit Squad, in this all-out war match. Off the ropes. And there's a shoulder tackle and another one. And Adam going for a border toss on Alex. Got him. The cover, but it's going to be a rope break. Alex and Adam trading shots. And Alex, super kick. And now Adam with an elbow to the face of Alex. Alex Sabin in trouble. Oh, crossface. Adam taps. Adam Batista has been eliminated. It is down at Thomas Styles' right of the Hit Squad. Thomas terrified out of his mind. As now it's just Ultimo. Cradle shot to Thomas. 1, 2. It's over. Our heroes win. What a victory. Clean sweep. The winners of this match. The team of Alex Sabin, Darren Parks, Elijah Wolf, and Ultimo Tiger. Clean sweep the Hit Squad. Victory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get into our main event here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your main event of the evening. Ring introductions will happen once both wrestlers are in the ring.
I am the shadow of the Maverick Destiny. I am the shadow of the Maverick Destiny. My reign begins. No fate will ever shackle me. This path is mine. surpass them all. I am the shadow of a man.空を切り裂いて燃え盛る心をまとう誇り高き星燃やし決して逃げない太陽の栄光創造の力光さすみ
The following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the Dynasty World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger on the left, representing Undisputed Legacy. He is the future Nick Malloy. And his opponent on the right, representing the Brothers of the Rising Sun. He is the Dynasty World Heavyweight Champion, the Japanese rock star Amaya Suzuki.
Fight.
Match underway, and Amaya ready. Kick to the chest, now Amaya. Triple leg. Nick Malloy. Race to the eyes. And chop to the chest of Nick Malloy. Nick Malloy in trouble. Nicely left by Amaya. Ooh, punch to the face. Punch miss. And Amaya with a drop toe hold. And there's a drop kick. And now Nick. Caught Amaya. And a moonsault by Nick Malloy. Not even a 1 count yet. As these two are now gonna trade parts. Now Malloy sends Amaya to the outside. Amaya got the chair. Went swinging, but Amaya tripped. And there's a drop kick by Nick Malloy. And Nick Malloy, back up, elbow to the back of the head. Amaya with those, sending those knees to the mat. Amaya sending Malloy on the ropes. Wait a minute. Malloy, race to the eyes. And there's a super kick. Cover one, no. Chop for chop. Malloy. Ooh. That elbow, and there's a moonsault by Nick Malloy, the cover. No, only a 1. Off the ropes. Amaya, ooh, both men collide. Both these men hate each other's guts. They've hated each other damn near the whole year. Now it comes down to this, back to where it started. Amaya is the world champion, Malloy is the challenger. Now last time it was this scenario. Malloy came out on top and won the world title. And Malloy. There's a lion tamer on Amaya Suzuki, who gets out of it. And there's a European uppercut on Nick Malloy. Amaya to the top rope. Froggy! 1, 2. And Nick Malloy kicks out at 2. These two really trying to put each other away quick. Nick Malloy sent off the ropes. Amaya with a lariat! Now Amaya submission hold locked in. Nick Malloy in trouble. No. Nick Malloy, future shock already caught Amaya. The cover, 2. Amaya kicks out at 2. Nick Malloy already 5 minutes in. A European uppercut by Amaya. Now Amaya has Malloy off the ropes. Oh, kick to the face. Oh, wait. Oh, Nick Malloy's busted. Malloy is busted open. Now Amaya sees the opening. Ushikaroshi. Amaya off the ropes. Another European uppercut to the back of the head of Nick Malloy, who is now bleeding. Back elbow by Nick Malloy. That spinning back elbow. Now wait, Malloy has go behind Amaya. Amaya now taking it to Nick Malloy off the ropes. Another European uppercut by Amaya. And off the ropes. And Nick Malloy hooking lariat. Nick Malloy is bleeding profusely. Amaya caught him. Wait, Nick Malloy hammerlock to Amaya. No, Amaya able to get out of it. Wait, Amaya going to the top. Froggy to Nick Malloy. Trying to put Malloy away already. Oh, so close. Another spinning back elbow by Nick Malloy. Off the ropes. And a sliding elbow. Malloy with a moonsault to Amaya. The champion in trouble. 2. No, only a 2. As Amaya now. Saito suplex to Nick Malloy. The challenger in trouble. Amaya back up. Froggy. But way too close to the ropes. And now Amaya in trouble as Nick Malloy targeted those legs. A, B. Nick Malloy 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Amaya. Now European uppercut on Malloy. These two are really trying to kill each other. And a Suzuki knee. Caught Malloy on the jaw, 2. No. Wait, Amaya rear naked choke. Oh, but Nick Malloy was well into the ropes. And there's a spinning back elbow by Nick Malloy to Amaya Suzuki. Off the ropes with Nick Malloy running swanton. And Amaya sends Malloy off the ropes. Suzuki knee, no, it missed. Malloy moved. Chop for chop. And Amaya with a kick to the head. And a, bicycle knee. Moonsault by Malloy to Amaya. 2. No. Not this time, rolling elbow. Amaya with a kick to the chest. And a rolling back elbow by Nick Malloy. Running swanton on Amaya Suzuki. Suzuki has Malloy off the ropes. Pop-up power bomb! Malloy and Suzuki retains! Finally! The winner of this match and still Dynasty World Heavyweight Champion Amaya Suzuki. Amaya has dispelled the demon known as Nick Malloy.
に光を差し込み踊れが石を貫く魂燃やすその一心は積んでに前へ進む太陽の栄光想像の石光さす未来舞い求め踊れの道を行く No matter all 天谷鈴木その名は輝く星燃ゆる星誇り高き夢を叶える
Amaya Suzuki finally beating Nick Malloy in a straight up singles match and retaining the World Heavyweight title. Amaya Suzuki celebrating, but the music shut off. I don't know why.
Let's watch me so!
Well, we saw him in the match prior I think we know what Alex won. Alex Sabin versus Amaya Suzuki. Will Alex be the next challenger? Now that is a match I want to see. And wait, Alex has a microphone. Amaya, I don't mean to come out here and interrupt your celebration, but here's the thing. We're about to end the year. Next month, the final premiere event is the Superman Finals. And Amaya, I think you need a major title defense for that show. Something that'll get people talking. So what do you say? Amaya Suzuki versus Alex Sabin. You're on. That's what we're talking about. Thank you for joining us here tonight at Clash of the Gods. We have a clash of 2 more gods next month at the Superman Finals. And the stage is set. Amaya's final defense of the year. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We'll see you soon.